Hey, welcome to OXSIGHT Bites. Today we're going to talk about seeing aids. We've had hearing aids for a long time, but we haven't had seeing aids really until now. So why is that? So how are hearing aids and seeing aids different? There's one obvious answer. One's about hearing sounds and the other one's about seeing light and objects. What people really need, primarily from a hearing aid, is to be able to communicate, to hear other people's voice. And that really constrains the problem down to trying to find one thing. Now, seeing is really different to that. If you think about all the different things you want to see, it's very, very hard sometimes to work out exactly one of those main things that you really want to focus on. Hearing primarily is about being able to speak, whereas seeing, what's that about? A couple of decades ago, the cochlear implant was invented, and it was a revelation and improved a huge number of people's lives. And it was able to transmit and increase the amplitude at certain frequencies related to speech. This made people think, can you do the same sort of thing for vision? Can you make an electronic implant that could go into the eye that would be able to provide that same level of boost? And the answer really is no, at least not yet. If you've lost your vision, a lot of people want to be able to read text, and that's fine. That's one particular problem. You need black and white. You need to be able to zoom in and make letters large. What if you want to see a face? Well, that's a different problem. I want to be able to now look at the eyes and the mouth. I want to be able to see the expression, and it needs to be clear enough for me to recognize one person from another. What if I want to walk around in the dark? That's a different thing altogether. I don't need much great resolution there. What I need is the ability to see the boundaries of objects in low light. The problem really comes down to us. What do we want to look at? What's important to us right now? Okay, so with all that in mind, what can we actually do to help people who are visually impaired? Well, the answer really comes into the fact that we're not trying to stimulate the eye so much, but we're actually trying to stimulate the brain. And with that in mind, what we try to do is amplify those key semantic components so that your brain can actually fill in those gaps. So even if you've got large patches of vision that are missing, if we provide you with enough strong stimuli to make up that whole object, then your brain just goes, yep, I know what that is. There's a person nearby, they're waving to me, I can see their face, it's a friend of mine. So not all is lost. While it's very hard to get the right kind of interface so you can have a mechanical or an electronic implant to help you with vision, here at OXSIGHT what we try to do is produce something which is really lightweight, something that fits in front of your face, that looks normal, looks like a nice pair of glasses, and just boosts the really important parts of a visual scene so that you can fill that in yourself. And then you decide what you want to do with it.